Hello, and welcome back to day 4, I believe, of the Road to 2000 series. Let's hop into a game. Try and keep the win streak going. Playing Sam Pole, 1549, and we have the white pieces, so let's play e4. Ce5, so let's play knight f3. Knight c6, and we're going for the scotch. And we see a move that I don't see often. Almost everyone takes the pawn on d4. I think here the best move is to just kick the knight around. Expecting knight here. Or he goes straight back. Yeah, this is not what I'm used to. So a few moves come to mind. Knight here. Knight c3. Bishop g5. But then, there's bishop e7. Maybe bishop out somewhere. I think I'll play pawn c4, though. The idea is that if he goes here, which he might do to try and break my center. Ooh. So now he's tempting me with en passant, which is forced, I believe. No, it's not forced. It's a bit. There's some idea of going check. That if here, then dropping back, there's pressure on the pawn. But, I don't think that's really worth going for. I don't think I'm going to take en passant. I think I'm going to enjoy having a space advantage, and I'll play knight c3. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. My opponent has one piece developed, but yes, this is typical stuff. I think I'll just complete development. I don't think there's any tactics. Expecting castles. Okay, solid. Could just get like the queen in here. I think I will. Sort of preemptively defend everything. More active square. Now I think with a6, the opponent is preparing b5, which I will stop with pawn a4. Because if takes, okay, or not takes. You know what I mean. I think I'll castle as well. So no trades have been made, no pawn trades or anything, so it's definitely going to be an interesting game. So now I either drop back, take, or drop back this way. If we see g5, I'm not convinced by that. I think it's just weakening of his own kingside. But also, is the bishop really doing anything on this diagonal? Not really. I don't want to go here because the knight g4 would hit the bishop. I think we'll just keep it on this diagonal. We'll go bishop h4. We see g5. We'll drop back to g3. Okay, we don't see that. I think I'll just take. Okay. This pawn is weak as well. But how can I exploit that? I think I'm just going to bring a rook to the center. Not too sure. Okay. I don't want to take. I want him to take my knight. Activate my pieces a little bit more. What is his position? There's maybe some idea now to take and argue that he wasted a move. I think I'll make some look for the king. If knight takes, I'll have a choice between queen takes f3 and bishop takes f3. Probably go with queen takes, see what he does. I think I'm going to go ahead and kick this knight. Let's bring some unwanted pressure here. So I think the knight will go back to d7, blocking in this bishop again. Then maybe I can go here. Not sure. It's also an idea to go right here. No, there's nothing. I'm gonna do this. I want my knight to be on this square. So I'm gonna go knight h4, try and get knight f5. See, this is a move that I saw, but I don't think it's good because I can take with the queen defending my knight, right? So I'll go here. And then I'm expecting some sort of knight move to hit my queen with his bishop. Then I can even, well, no, I can't block because then I'll block into some sort of, oh, yeah. I think if we see some knight move, discover attacking the queen, I could either drop back this way with the queen or go queen g3, which I think I like better. Yes, so we do see it. I think queen g3 is the move. Defending the knight, getting out of the way of the attack. And look at this disgusting development on the queen side. I mean, it's just terrible. This bishop has like no good squares. It's terrible. Yes. So I think now I'm going to go back with the knight and just be happily up a piece for a pawn. Excuse me. Okay. Queen drops back, hitting this pawn. It's not a great way to defend it. I'll play rook a1. Defend the pawn on a5. This game's been kind of funny. It's been kind of a shuffly game. This is a move. Okay, so if I take, we see bishop takes or rook takes. I don't want to allow this move. That'd be bad. So I think I better take. Okay. Go here, hit the bishop. Knight h4 again. Yeah, so this game has been super bizarre. This knight has been traveling around. Expecting something like this, just keeping the long diagonal, but then I think I'll go knight g6, try and make the, okay, we don't get that. I think since I'm up material and down on time, I'm just going to snap take. I think this move looks really nice. This is defended by the queen and king. This does allow queen c2, which would hit the pawn. But then I have bishop e6 check. Then I can maybe even this move. Yeah, so we do see that move. So I could go check. Also go here, which I think I'll do. The rook is defended by the bishop. and the knight. Rook hits the queen, defends the pawn. So now where does the queen go? They just got to go back to one of these squares. And then, or there, yeah. Do I have this move? Am I trapping the queen? Oh, baby. Where does the queen go? Can't go here, can't go here, cannot go here, cannot go here. You can go here. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, this lucky guy. This guy. I'm gonna go here. Hit this pawn. There might be some idea. That gives this check up. Then I can just go here. So I think it's fine. Maybe that wasn't a great move. And my initial idea was to bring the rook here now, defended by the queen, but then that would hang this pawn. So maybe this wasn't a great move. But we always have this escape square. Any back rank shenanigans. And if this pawn falls, and this is key, this is a backwards pawn, meaning that no pawn. Oh, and I hung this pawn, but that's fine, I think, because I could take this pawn now, which I think I will do. Well, if I take this, wait, boom, takes. I've made this unnecessarily complicated. Could go check. Then this be hit. I'm gonna go check. Okay, so this rook is hit. I think I'm just going to offer a queen trade. Yes, I have this check. Then I run. Yep, we see it. I run. And there are some discoveries with this queen lined up with the king. So I think that this would actually be, it'd be very close to mate. He'd have to go here. It'd be mate in two. So opponent has to tread lightly. I'm still hitting this pawn. Okay, this is mate in two here. GG. Let's go. The win streak continues. Let's go. That was nice. That was a nice case of how nasty a double check can be. So his idea is that if I make some sort of discovery with the knight, then he could take the piece that's giving the check, right? But the thing with double check is that, oh, it's so gross, because my knight is hanging two ways, my queen is hanging. But in a double check, the only legal move is to move the king, because you can't block both checks. You have to move out of the way. So only legal move is what we saw. Again, you can't block. You can't play this because the knight still checks. You can't take the queen because the knight still checks. You can't take the knight because the queen is checking the king. So king back to h8. And queen h7. Queen hits the king, supported by the knight. Yeah. This is nice piece coordination. These rooks were nice as well. Just harassing the queen. And I think that this game was also just a super instructional for why you should develop your pieces in a just a better way than my opponent did. Because if we go into game review, let's see. Played it at 85.6. Pretty good. Opponent played 72.9. So they played at a 2100 with an okay opening. Good middle game. Yeah, and then the poor development is stemming from this move. Yeah, it's already +1 for white. Because I attack the knight. Typically, I see this move, knight e7. But knight going back, yeah, that's brutal. Pawn c4 is okay. Interesting. Yeah, this was all pretty normal. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I should have dropped back. But this is all good. That's not great. Okay, we found the best move. Okay, yeah. Best move. They found the best move. Good on them. Taking's best. Best move. Best move. Ah. Okay, so this is all good. Yeah, and then... excuse me. Found a nice mate in 2. Double check. King h8 is forced. Okay, yeah. So we continue the win streak. Now we're at 1535. Yeah, we're climbing. On a nice streak here. There you go. Yeah, past 7 days. Played 17 games, won 11, lost 5, drawn 1. Okay, awesome. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Peace.